We're at the hot corner. We're at third base. Run line or money line bet that stands out to you on the DK Sportsbook?
Yeah, so I mean, I looked at the early slate because obviously we're talking about that main slate from the DFS side, and I do like the Rays in that one run line. But also when we're looking at the main slate, I'm actually going to go with Twins run line as the favorite going up against Oakland. And I know Chris Archer, he's a guy who might be a little bit concerned about. He's had some good outings. He just got roughed up recently and had that shortened out against the Astros because of weather and everything. But I still like the Twins here because Oakland is one of the worst teams against right-handed pitching in all of baseball when you look at that offense. And I know Zach Logan has had some success, but still early. And the Twins are a top 10 offense against left-handed pitching as well. So I'm going to go and back that offense in this one and trust that Chris Archer is going to at least give us a decent outing going up against the A's.
All right, what do you got here, Erik?
I'm going to pick a bigger favorite than I normally do, but the Marlins at minus 180 over the Nationals might not be favored enough here. Sandy Alcantara going for the Marlins. 2.74 ERA this season is actually a good deal better than his ERA estimators. His strikeout and walk rates have trended in the wrong direction. But he's still getting plenty of ground balls, and it's still not that large of a sample of not all that disappointing of a performance. So I'm still viewing him as more or less the guy we thought coming into the year when he was coming off a season where he had a 3.19 ERA, better than average peripherals across the board in terms of strikeout, walk rate, and ground ball rate. And he allowed just one run on 2 hits to Arizona's last start. So I think he's fine. I'm perfectly happy backing him as the ace we thought he was. Aaron Sanchez on the other side, not an ace, 7.58 ERA. I don't know how much more I need to say next to that, but the underlying numbers aren't good either. Mostly his strikeout rate is terribly low, 12.2%. He's got a 5.18 ERA since the start of the 2017 season. There's not a lot left here. I could easily see this being minus 200 for the Marlins, and it still would look fine.